Hello, welcome to CAPP Session number 3, How to Navigate CAPP. This session is sponsored by the Office of the Registrar. If you don't know how to log in to Self-Service Banner, please watch our CAPP Session number 1. We'll go ahead and get started. We've gone through the login, how to generate a degree evaluation, and now how to navigate. Up here at the very top, you see a degree evaluation report. Immediately underneath that, you'll see current GPAs. You have the major column, minor, if applicable, and the core for business majors, and then your overall GPA. And the way you read this is you have the required GPA, which is 2.0 for undergraduates, and then the actual GPA, your current GPA within your major, minor if applicable again, and the core for business majors, and then your overall GPA. Underneath this you have two buttons. You have the detailed, and that's this view right here, and then you have the summary button, which is very useful. It gives you a synopsis of what you have completed and what you still have remaining. For this student specifically, it has the marketing major still remaining. They've met all the business general education requirements, the core requirements, and the electives. And you navigate back to the detail view by clicking on the detail button. Your program description consists of your program, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration Marketing with a marketing major and your concentration. And then you have your catalog term, which is very important. Your degree requirements are based on the catalog for which you came in, you were admitted, and if there are any changes prior to or after, depending on your catalog, CAPP will reflect those changes. Program evaluation, basically the most important part is how many semester hours are required for your specific program. At UAH, most of our programs require 128 hours, and it'll indicate whether you've completed this requirement or not. In this case, the student has not, so there'll be a no. Okay, the basic structure of a CAPP degree evaluation is you have the program level, is what we just described, and then you have specific areas dealing with your general education requirements, core, major, minor, concentration, and your electives. At the very top, it indicates whether this area has been met. On the left-hand side, for the details, it indicates whether the specific requirement has been met or not. And then across this, the way you read this is the requirement, English composition, 3 to 6 hours, and then it indicates which courses you've used to complete the requirements. And then specifically under the source, it'll tell you whether it's a transfer course or a UAH course, and whether it's registered or not, or if there's some type of substitution or exception. Another neat thing, if you have missing requirements, you click on this click here for detailed requirements, and it automatically populates a PDF with your requirements, so you can print off and you can check for the specific requirements as you go along. Okay, we'll just go ahead and X out of this quickly, and you can tell at the very top, not met. Over here on the left, it's not met. It indicates which courses the student is registered for as a whole. And then underneath here it says courses not used. These are the courses that either they were not used because they didn't meet a specific requirement, or they're registered and they didn't fill in anywhere, or just the student took an extra class, or you took an extra class and it didn't fill a specific requirement. So that wraps it up for how to navigate a degree evaluation. We thank you for your time, and we look forward to our next session, which is what if analysis.